Hello, air signs. Let's see what is going on for you this month. Okay, let's see what the next month ahead holds for you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Big ending underlying. Okay, but it gives you a huge spiritual strength in the right direction. Big energy towards your Emperor's energy, towards, it's like this aspect of really knowing yourself, right? We do have that direction that you're going towards is partnership. Now, part of this is that you don't quite see it as that, but you are being recognized and rewarded. For some of you, maybe because it's just like a whole group being recognized and you feel like, well, I'm just one person here. Nobody really recognizes me. But you are actually being seen. And part of that is your own aspect of you like to hold yourself back. What you don't know is that holding yourself back has kept you from kind of having this discourse, this disruption of the things that have been in your way. All right. So I feel like you're coming in this month through this process into an awareness of what is for me, what's meant for me, how do I go forward? Okay. So let's look a little bit more at this. Tell us about this partnership, Spirit. Okay, again, they're saying one more time, it is about your true path forward. For some of you, this comes in the form of a friendship or sparks a new friendship for you, okay? Yeah, I feel like you manifested that collaboration to come in right when you were at the end of something. It's like your higher self knew you were going to need this path forward. And it is because you've learned a lot of these lessons. You've learned a lot of these lessons and you've realized, how do I be a good friend? What makes a good friend, right? What makes a good relationship? And you're not willing to scrimp and sacrifice on that anymore. Okay. You're a little impatient on what it is that you really want to say. Again, I feel like you're holding back because there is something missing here. Once you get that missing piece of the puzzle, then I think you're going to let something out. Somebody's going to get like a whole lot of air from you. Okay? And it equalizes things. Some of you may be fighting for the underdog, right? Some of you may just need to say, listen, if this is not equal give and take, this doesn't work for me. And this awareness leads to harmony. Okay, it leads to, again, they're showing me, if we look at this 111, that's the 3. They're like, this all is about leading you to this 3. So I kind of feel like this 3 really is talking not just about the collaboration, the energy of moving forward on your path. It's really showing up as everything that happens this month is to set you on the path to March. Okay. So let's see if we can get you a little more advice for the month here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Again, the 3 of feathers. It's very interesting. You've had all 3s and 6s here. So this is, you release one thing, you restore another. And that brings you this aspect of luck. Like when we leave behind the things that don't serve us, person, place, or thing, we realize new possibilities. Right? And you may have been uncertain of possibilities before now, but you are getting this knowing that this is the path for me. This is leading me to something, right? And I feel like someone's going to see this and be a little bit envious, a little bit jealous. 7 of Crystals and the Awakening. Someone that sees this is a little bit jealous that you're having this glow up. Male or female, doesn't matter. You're having this glow up. You are getting results. You're finding new options. Like, I kind of get this impression like you don't think inside the box, you think outside the box. So you take the path less known, but it's the path that you are guided to, which is why you take it. And so in that aspect, right, you're following what's meant for you. Yeah, 9 of Crystals. You're following the strings, the trails, the little pieces that your higher self is leaving out for you, that your angels, your guides are leaving for you, so that you can be where you're meant to be when you're meant to be there. And again, that is harmony for you. But whatever you're releasing, it's a big tower for that energy, okay? Because it's almost like they're realizing after the fact that the only reason that there was so much success within them was because you were the factor, you were the success, right? And I've got the Empress here, and Spirit was like, yeah, because after this spiritual energy, here comes the Emperor. So there's the Empress and the Emperor. So this is leading towards this very spiritually called union space, but you don't have all the information quite yet. King of Cups. For some of you, this is definitely love that's going to harmonize for you. But it won't come, again, there's the 3, until you get out of this little shadow that you were in. Away from this space where you've been in contemplation, gaining wisdom, until you set yourself free. Okay? What else do my air signs need to know here, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Someone's going to tell you something. There's something that's going to be told to you that changes the course of everything. And you realize about this wish that you're going after. It could be that this slows things down. But it's could be, hey, just so that you know, there's a job opening, but it's not opening for like 2 weeks. So don't tell anyone, but watch for that to open so that you can apply, sort of a thing. So good things will come to those that wait. The challenge is in not allowing the things that you are pushing out of your life, I feel like, to come back in. Like, it's almost like the responsibility keeps trying to get thrown on you, and this is your way of saying, no, I don't want that. But that's when you disrupt the system. That's when you speak up and you call someone out. A spade, right? You're calling out this spade that has not been honest and truthful with you. Again, Spirit saying whatever is rotating out is gonna try to come back. And I think, again, you're done with that aspect. You are really in the, it's like you're in a fire stage. You're in a creation stage, right? Creating that love spell, creating that potion to bewitch yourself in your life, to love your life. This is getting away from somebody that has mirrored bad behaviors to you, may or may not be a narcissist, but you've learned the lesson there. And this is for some of you, I'm getting 2 different stories. For some of you, this is taking a risk. I think it will pay off. For others of you, this is getting away from, right? Moving on from somebody that had some very risky behaviors that just didn't sit well with you, right? Like air signs do not need somebody stirring up chaos all the time. It does not work for you because you're just going to roll it around in your head, okay? So, yes. Momentarily, your heart is going to kind of awaken to this, see what's ending and what's beginning. It is what was meant for you galactically, right? What was broken far apart in past lifetimes, past dimensions, is coming back together. It was a tricky path to get here, and it took a lot of little deaths. But again, they're saying you haven't had the big ending yet. I think that comes with this month. And it doesn't feel like things are moving, okay? But they are. It just feels like a very slow energy. But again, there's an Empress energy that's starting to download, starting to land today. But again, you don't see it, or you're dealing with a Cancerian energy that you are trying to keep at bay. Either way, things are going to fall into place at the divine timing when they are meant to. All right, let's go ahead and get you a bit of advice here. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Told you, some of you are going to take a risk. Okay, how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Okay, and Spirit's reminding me, I think I've got it sitting right here. Let me see if I do. I've got one of my books here. I thought I had the other one sitting here. The Psychology of Money. There's also another really great one I thought I had sitting here that is The Art of Money. And The Art of Money really gets into the shame and all of that and helps you to work through that process. So I think that that was on my mind. Spirit wanted you to have some resources. Okay, so I hope that that helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful month. If you want to see your personal readings, well, not personal, but personally general, we'll call them, readings for your particular sign, those will be over on Mindset Unicorn, my main channel. This is just my little fill-in for fun. My fill-in for funsies. Okay, so love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful month ahead. All right, bye.